When I look back at my football journey, there is one mistake that stands above all the rest. Not a missed penalty, not a bad performance, not even an injury. One decision. And that single mistake cost me years of progress. What hurts most is that I didn't even realize I was making it. I thought I was doing everything right. I trained hard. I stayed consistent. I sacrificed my time, my comfort, my social life. But my improvement was slow, frustrating, and unpredictable. If you are serious about becoming a better footballer, this video might save you more time and frustration than any drill, coach, or training program ever could. Because the biggest mistake I made is the same mistake I see players making every single day. Today I'm going to tell you what that mistake was, how it damaged my development, how I finally fixed it, and exactly how you can avoid it. Part 1. The mistake. The biggest mistake I made was this. I trained hard, but I did not train with purpose. For years, my training looked impressive from the outside. I ran cones. I did sprints. I juggled. I lifted weights. I watched professional players and copied what they did. I was constantly exhausted, constantly busy, constantly working. But there was one problem. I had no system, no structure, no clear direction. I confused effort with progress. I thought that as long as I was training a lot, improvement would automatically follow. But football doesn't work that way. Improvement doesn't come from how tired you are after training. It comes from how focused your training is. I was moving, but I wasn't building. Part 2. How it affected my game. Because my training had no purpose, my development became random. Some weeks my touch felt great. Other weeks it felt terrible. Some matches I played with confidence. Other matches I disappeared completely. I didn't know why. My decision-making stayed slow. My movement off the ball was inconsistent. My stamina improved, but my actual performance didn't match the EF. Part 4. How I fixed it. I rebuilt my entire approach to football. Step 1. Define your player identity. I stopped asking what drill should I do, and started asking, what kind of player am I becoming? Am I a winger? A midfielder? A defender? What are the core skills of that position? This gave my training a purpose. Step 2. Identify real weaknesses. Not what I enjoyed working on. Not what looked cool on social media. The uncomfortable weaknesses. First touch under pressure. Movement off the ball. Decision speed. Physical endurance. Those became my priorities. Step 3. Build a weekly system. Every week had structure. Technical day. Tactical day. Physical day. Match application day. Recovery day. Every session had one main goal. No more random training. Step 4. Measure progress. I tracked everything. Touch consistency. Passing accuracy. Sprint times. Endurance levels. Match performance notes. What gets measured improves. Part 5. What this changed. Within months, everything shifted. My confidence returned. My decisions became faster. My movement became automatic. My performances became consistent. Not because I worked harder, but because I worked smarter. Part 6. How you can avoid my mistake. Here is your blueprint. 1. Stop random training. Every session must answer this question. What specific problem am I solving today? If you can't answer that, you are wasting time. 2. Train less, but better. 1 focused hour beats 3 random hours. Quality always beats quantity. 3. Build a player development system. You need a weekly structure, monthly objectives, seasonal goals. Without a system, motivation will fail you. 4. Track everything. If you can't measure it, you can't improve it. 5. Respect recovery. Growth happens when you rest. Fatigue hides progress. Part 7. The biggest lesson. The biggest lesson football taught me is this. Discipline beats motivation. Systems beat talent. Clarity beats intensity. Once your system is built, improvement becomes inevitable. If this video saved you even 1 year of frustration, then it did its job. Like the video and subscribe for more football guides.